Even to this day, there are so many people recommending this mouse. But as a user, I want to mention some problem that I with it that I think potential buyers have to know. As you already may know, size is one of the most important aspect of a mouse. Yes, this is one of those situations that size matters. I have normal sized hands, but this mouse was not that comfortable when I hold it. But I live in a country that there are not so many resources to test the mouse or something like that, and I actually bought this mouse on the recommendation of the YouTube people. And right now I'm so angry. Bottom line, unless you have little hands, do not buy this mouse. It's not going to be comfortable. To be a bit more precise, my hand from the first line of my wrist to the tip of my middle finger is about 19.5 centimeter, and the width is about 9.5. And for this size and a centimeter less, I think this is not a mouse for you. First issue solved, but there's more. Believe me. Believe it or not, an 80-gram wired mouse is going to be more comfortable and much easier to use in your FPS games than this wireless mouse with about 99 grams. The other major problem that I had with this mouse were the shape. Somehow someone in Logitech had the idea that narrowing the tail of the mouse or the end of the mouse is a good idea. Plus, the arc is too much to the point that it pushes my hand away from the mouse, and because of that, you have less control on this mouse than many other mice. I mean, just look at this comparing to glorious Model O. The shape is exactly the opposite. I mean, in Model O, the end of the mouse is wider than the center of the mouse, but this mouse is somehow the opposite. At this point, I don't understand why people still recommend this mouse. The buttons are nice, but my left button got a double clicking disorder after 1.5 years of usage, and I'm not a heavy user. Anyway, the last problem that I have with this mouse is the build quality. As you can hear, and from the sides, this mouse I used for 7 years or maybe 8, and it's not a gaming mouse. It was one of the cheapest mouse that I ever bought. Listen to what happens when I push it at the sides. Nothing. And from here, a little bit, but bottom line, I think the chances of getting a good mouse at the price point of this Logitech G305 with a wired mouse is higher. Just go get a wired Model O. Thanks for watching.